I should have been recording this. Okay. Let me put that same thing here on the crash. So overall, let's see the balance of the drums. We're going lopsided a lot. Okay, I think maybe we'll just turn down the kick and bass. So let me group these. New track, kick and bass. Here, and then I'll have control of these here. And we go to mix bus. And then while looking at this, find the balance. Might be a bad idea. There's a lot missing here. No, that's good because there's room for melodies probably. Okay, so I want this to be more. Ooh, something sounds. Oh, this on its own doesn't sound good. It does sound good when it's mixed here though. So I'm gonna make this a new track. Active. Nope. And we're gonna do this. That's the only. No, it's right here too. And then let's take off what's hurting it. It's so weak by itself. Let me turn it up. It's too powerful. Okay, let's turn this down a bit on this. Okay, we'll leave that volume for now. I can change it later. Let me turn the hats down a bit. All right, let's add a melody in. Before we do that, let me just group the drums. New track, drum group. And put that to the mix bus. I'll put that down here. And then let's just see what levels we're getting. So the drums are pretty good in level. So I'm just turning the melody down. Let's start from here. Let me hear the reference real quick. Make sure I don't go too far off. turn them up for now. Okay, I know it's not sounding there yet, but everything will be balanced. Just gotta get there. Turn the drums down a bit. And the clap sounds loud to me. Let me just turn this one down. Okay, so let me group the melodies. Yeah, okay, let me group the melodies. And I want to see the stereo image. New track. Oh, I typed that. Mel group. Can put that down there. I want to take this. Okay, there's no way I can make it wider. So that is as wide as it's gonna get. Let's add this one in. Let me get this. So I want to push up that like low end of the piano. Let me get SSL EQ. Let's hear the mic. Yeah, sexy. Okay, I'm gonna do that same thing here. I'm gonna find a good frequency to poke out. that string. Just getting them to poke where it feels good to your ear. Put this back. Okay. Yeah, so that's its own space. Where is that? Like 600 hertz? A little more brightness to the strings. Process them all together as a happy family. Okay. What do I feel it should have? I just want it to be super epic, magnificent. Ooh, now the piano's sounding thin right there though, by itself. Let me see how it sounds together with this EQ, and that might. Oh, that sounds so good with the EQ on during when they're all playing, but when it's by itself, I'm going to make its own thing. Okay, so let's do that. So which one should I keep? All right, let's just make a decision. All right, that one. That. Wait, nope. This. Nope. That. That. Okay, so when they're together, they're down here. And then when they're not here. Well, that's kind of together, actually. Let me. I'll make a decision on that later. Okay. Let's go here. Here. This is by itself here. And then this can go there. And then I'll make a decision on this later. But this here, here, here. But here, here. Just so I know. Okay. So let me make see how this sounds here. I'm gonna pick how I'm gonna enhance it to here. So let's go here. Let's dial back these. this one down. Or this. Okay, so the bottom one. So that one to bottom one. And let me just double check these are sounding good here. I'm gonna make it a little louder there. Process everything. Let's think about this. Let's think about it for a second. While I'm thinking about it, let me see people in the chat. Yo, what's up, everyone? What's up, Kimnasty? Okay. Let's think about how I want to process this. So it's curving like this. I kind of want to do it like this. Shoot. I'm just thinking. Okay. Where do I want this to go? Orchestral. Stereo image is already there. Maybe it could be a bit tighter. And then I gotta do something here too. Like that's a different track. Let me just play it safe and make it another. So I want this to come in cool. Let me turn this off. Now we want that. Let me just turn up the volume on it. So I want this to smack a little harder, each one. Don't want to compress it. I'm just gonna do this. And even this one. It's gonna make them look the same level-wise. Well, that's looping through the whole thing, so let me just copy that. Just put it everywhere. Let me take this here because I think it like clips off weirdly. So I'm just gonna take that to here and then this wherever. Oh no, it was like that. Okay. And this to here. Let's see. There's like a weird little click. Whatever. I'll figure that out later. I'm praying that the melodies don't change, right? Let me just, I think they don't. looks like the melodies are the same. Okay, there's more. Okay. I want this orchestra to be so euphoric, so what could give that oomph is like low end. So let me do the black box and just try saturating it and like try to get a little low end saturation. Makes that plugin boutique, plugin alliance. Let's take a look. And it's missing low end, this piano. With that, so this was, oh yeah, let me just EQ it with Pro Q3. Pro Q the 3. Or I'll just use this. What else can make an orchestra bigger? I like to just play. Okay. Reverb. A big orchestra reverb. So let me fuck around with a reverb for a second. But I'll make sure there's no mud in it, in the reverb, so it doesn't affect the drums. So what am I doing? Stereo aux. Melverb, and oh, you know what? This is also, this melody group's not going through my chain. Oh, I wonder what it's gonna sound like. Let's go through. Fuck. Changes things. Okay, hold on. That done. No, it's this. I think I might want to tuck that. Let's see what the correct volume for this would be. I'll get there. 0.38 minus 0.3. I'm still not happy with the melody yet, so I think got some ways to go. What am I doing? Okay. Input bus. Let's do 61. Okay. Bus 61. Let's make this go to the mix bus. A lot of reverbs I want to try. Let's try this. Tell if it's just making it louder. Let me turn the mix up. That's cool. Let's just call that. Let me just EQ out the load. Okay, I'm not happy with the balance of the melody yet. Hold on. And I want the drums to smack harder. Okay, I'm gonna analyze these. Let's give them their own space, like scientifically. Pro Q3, where you at, dog? It doesn't matter how many times I always stumble when I look for Pro Q3, and I use it all the freaking time. It's so funny. I'm never gonna like any other plugin I can do that. Just Pro Q3, I just always forget because it's like, is it where the Fs are? Is it where the Ps are? The Qs? Okay. So did I put on some double shit? Yeah. Okay. So let's be here. And then let's make sure these two pianos are gonna work. So let me turn off the strings. Actually, let me keep the strings on so I can hear. This piano I want to analyze against dark piano. Where are you, dark piano? Here you are. And then the dark piano to analyze against its competitor, NWR Melody 11. Where is that? I think this is it, right? I think that's it. Let me solo them for half a second. And then let me get this one up. And let's see exactly. So they're fighting for 500. Now let's see whose 500 hertz is more important. Shall we? Because I know for damn sure it's going to be a fight. Okay. Let me turn that off. Mute this one. Okay, I have a feeling it's going to be this one goes to turn down, so let me leave that. Let's go here and just hear it, just to be certain. Oh, maybe it could survive without it, the dark piano. It can survive it. Oh, how the tables turn. The Michael Scott office thing. Okay, so I'm gonna lower it on the dark piano, but I'm gonna up this. And then let me make a sound like this, so it can really, that other piano can really shine through. Let's see how that sounds in the mix. Let me turn this off in the mix. Hell yeah, it sounds so much better already. It needed that, because it was just so clogging it. It was so making it so muddy right there. Okay. Now let's just leave the piano where it is for now, and let's do this piano versus strings. So let's analyze the strings now. I wonder if I just pull this one here, if it'll still go to the. Obviously, gotta. Is it still going there? Yeah. Let's solo these. Is anyone bored? Okay, some people were bored. This is fun though. Okay. Let's see. This one. Boom. Right? It's that one. So this one's going strings. Yes. Yes. $600. And 1 to 2K. 600 and 1 to 2K. So who's gonna take 600 hertz? Who are we giving it to? Who is it more important? So, which one is this? This is the melody. So let's solo melody. They're both important in this melody. Let's see the strings. Okay, we gotta give. Fuck, it's close. Okay, I'm gonna put the strings down there. Let's see, I think the piano is more important than the strings. I think the strings is more like an accent. Let's hear it in the mix though. So let's do this. I'm gonna do the same thing where I did that. Let's do this and undo. Shit, no, undo. Okay, 1 to 2K. first note, I want that to slap on the string. Where is that note articulating? I hope it's not a frequency I turned down. Let me turn that up. Let's hear it in the mix though. I want it to slap. Wonder if more low end. Alright, no, delete that. Okay. Not low cutting stuff anymore as you used to. Make this linear phase. And then we make it all linear phase. And I'm gonna do it for this too. Just take out to here. And then here too. Oh, there's not one there. Okay, that's fine. I wonder if I put one there, it could be tighter. Usually adds like weird volume. Let's go linear phase. So it's important for that deep piano to just not even be in the muddy frequencies where it could even potentially hit the bass. So let me go how far I can pull it. Cool. See that there. Now I want to enhance these overall even more. What else could I do? Okay, let me hear the reference. Not go through my chain, but just through output. Okay, mine has more mud. So, more mud in the, not mud, but it has more 500 to 300 to 800 hertz. So I'm just going to turn that down in mine. This one is brighter, which is good. And it's that piano, it's this main piano. Oh, that's what the frequency enhanced. That sounded good. I don't know if it's. Let me turn these EQs off. You know what? I'm gonna leave those on. I think these right here, turn those down. And then on overall, I'm just gonna get the EQ on these to be less. I'm gonna take a fun EQ. Maybe I could just do SSL EQ, really. Yeah, let me do the SSL EQ. So compared to the reference, mine's a little heavier, thicker, and lower. And then the hi-hats are very excited in the reference. So let me work on the drums now. Okay, yeah, and then my dark piano is like really out there, like really low endy. So let me cut back on the low end. Let's see if that's cool, we got really close there. Just a little EQing. But at least I colored those frequencies where I liked them, and then I can bring them back overall, tone them down, but at least like the balance of each individual instrument is poking where I want it to poke. Okay, now let's get the drum smacking. Let's hear this reference again. So their drums are brighter already. So I'm gonna make my drums brighter. Smack. What my goal is to make them brighter and the same brightness, but more sibilant contained and to smack hard. So that's my goal. So let me hear a reference I have real quick. Which one? Let's do this one.
With that ESC retarded flow, still could drop a deuce, sit the pot right there on the floor. They say I'm the truth.
No, I want this to go up to 1, 2.
With that ESC retarded flow, still could drop a deuce, sit the pot right there on the floor. They say I'm the truth, but I don't like to brag or boast. I'm 100 proof. If you drink me, I'ma burn your throat. They say you.
So everything's really tight there. Oh, everything just played at once. Oops. So first, the drum group's already up. Let me turn them up a little more. Let me hear that reference one more time. Let me actually just take it out. Let me put it here.
I'ma burn your throat. They say you a fish, well then why everyone call you goat? Cause I'm from the bricks,
Everything played, hold on, sorry.
Say you a fish, well then why everyone call you goat? Cause I'm from the bricks. All I had was my falcon. All I had was my falcon. Cut it, no.
I'm looking to see if there's kicks in this reference.
With that, but I don't like. People shout with me. 2 bands for.
Okay, now let me do another reference. Let me these all output 1, 2.
a crack house, and I got my mom's out with my ass made. Got a and I got my mom's out. And I got my mom's out with my ass made. Gotta understand when I black out, I don't give a fuck about a rap paper. Need to bow to the Lord, say all your prayers. Hands up. And I got my mom's out with my ass made. Gotta understand when I black out, I don't give a fuck. And I got my mom's out with my ass made. Gotta understand when I.
Okay, mine's way more subbier, bulkier. I got cut back. Let me hear this lemonade. Output 2.
I like to ride in my new bag, and I got a new bitch in my lap, counting up the blue strips with 2 straps. Yeah, yeah. Slide in the Lambo or slide in the Porsches. Check my garage, I got too many choices. Walk over.
All right, so we're compared to lemonades. We're very close to lemonade. Like more genre-y. See how loud the hats are.
Neck was tripping, ice, lemonade, my neck was tripping.
Yeah, this cold deep.
I want the snares to be more balanced, less surprising. So what I'm gonna do is group all the snares together and process them the same, so they're less snare group. And that's gonna go to the drum group, which is it labeled? Yeah, it's labeled. Okay. So my goal right now is to get all these snares to be sounding as one, like no like random snare. They should be like at least very similar. So I want to turn this down. Let me glue compress them. You take the SSL, first let me save. Okay. You take the SSL bus thing. What is that called? Oh, let me actually do this. Let me multiband and see what we can get. I have the license. Continue. What the hell? I do have the license. Mike Dean. More mids. That already like makes them in the same family. But it might be too much. Let's see it in the mix. Let me just try turning it down and see if that will get it there. So this is gonna work out. So let me put this again on the drum group and then get everything coherent. Smashed. Happy family. Let's try those smash highs. I don't know. Let me put a EQ here. I wish that 808 had a stronger transient. That's just bugging me. More punchier. Let's see. It's on. Snares a little too. What's going on here? Let me turn this off. Turn that up. Okay. I want to work on this 808 now. Let me see who's in here. Yo, yo. Oh, if you guys can follow me too, that would be sick. Follow me on Twitch. I need to get 50 followers. Let me refresh this and see if anyone followed me. We're at 8 followers. Hey, I need to get 50 followers by the end of the month to start being able to monetize. Shape these 808s better. Okay, let me combine these. I think it's just the 808 and a few little more details, and then it's done. New track. 808. Yeah, like I want that 808 to be very square, fast transient, like a. I want it to hit the transient quick, like boom, transient, and then duck down a little bit, like more of a slope, not just like hit and stay there. I want the sustain to go down. Yeah, I want the sustain to be less, to go down. Okay. Let me make sure these buses work. Bus 2, kick and bass. So how can I make the sustain go down? Would a compressor would just turn down the transient. Unless I put a slow release. I could do that. Let's try that. what should I do for my slow release? Let's try like a Fairchild or something. Something cool. I should never use these. Let me try these. Why does it keep saying that? Let's see. So we got different bands. Let's see if there's any presets. So I just start working. Big bass. No. I want drum maybe. What would do that? Okay, let me figure this. What's a compressor I have good control over? Hold on, sorry, 1 second. We'll talk tomorrow. Okay, so you know what's weird with these releases, I think, aren't always like that did exactly what I wanted. Now the kick is just so freaking hard, but let's tone it back. Tone it back. Okay, let me group these. Just turn them down as a family. And then down here, the snare, remember I articulated this a lot? I'm gonna take back the articulation on it. Or is it from there, or is it from here? Okay, maybe. Yeah, it's from the bottom one. So this, I'm gonna bring back down a bit, and then just find that little pocket. That main clap to just fit in the pocket better. So to do that, let me hear a reference real quick. I can get that.
People shout with me, won't never never shot no more. I was getting them for the cheese, getting them on the road, make it.
I think, okay, so that clap's loud. Let's turn it down a bit. Let's play from the top real quick. Last thing, it's sounding really good. Last thing is this, that when it comes on the left ear, right? That's, yeah. So that I don't want to be so impactful, surprising to the ear. So I'm just gonna EQ out that little resonance that's hitting the most. Let me look at it first. Yeah. Let me just take the mids, like a little smelly. Yeah, something like that. Go into your phase. Cohesive. Alright, let me hear it again. I'm gonna play it from the top. Let me take ear break, just make more coffee for 5 seconds. I usually take a lot of ear breaks when I'm doing like a mix for a paid client, but yeah, I'm just making content right now, so. My coffee is almost ready, so I'm about to go get that and come back in here. Let me go back to the chat. What are you guys thinking of it? Oh, what the hell happened to the chat? Oh, does it restart the chat every time you refresh the page? Interesting. Interesting. I learned something new. I remember I started Twitch yesterday. I don't know all the answers. Not sway. Okay. Let me get my coffee, and then I think this is gonna wrap it up. Let me just listen back for one more tweaks. Actually, I gotta put a little mastering on it. What am I saying? Okay, so let's run it back, Turbo. See the reference? Okay. So let me check this real quick. So how I read this thing is that red, you see the red under? As long as the red doesn't go above the green, then there's not going to be any phase issues. It looks like the bass is already mono, which is a good thing. Now I like to get it to around 150 just to be safe, but I think we're cool here. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to image the drums. Let me turn off the melody for a hot sec. Let me just put ozone. I'm just going to use the ozone imager. Isotope. Shout out Isotope. They're a sponsor of mine. Send me free shit. Okay. Imager. Turn that shit off. Alright. I just want to make it like up here mono. And then let me check the overall stereo image of the drums. That's all melody room right there for all the stereo imaging. Sick. Okay. Now let me get back, turn that other shit back on. Okay, so what I'm going to do now is, let me just put this on for a second and see what happens. I'm probably going to take it off. put Steven Slate audio. These headphones I'm wearing, they gave them to me for free. So shout out Steven Slate. And they have virtual. You can be in virtual rooms with them. I haven't had it on, but I'm gonna put it on now. Just because I'd rather mix it off, and then at the end go reference everything. So let me put. So you have different rooms. You see, Energy Studios. You can be in cars, other studios. So let's start with Steven's mix room. So nothing's standing out to me that is an issue. Let's try the SUV. Okay. When I turn it up a lot, I think everything would distort if you do that. So, electric car. Let me play the. Okay, no, it's not gonna go through there. So. Reference. So let's see how loud we are. Let's see how loud the reference is first. Because sometimes I want to send it back and then they go, the reference is louder than What? Why does it say no anchor? It's so weird. Isn't that weird as hell? I've never seen it do that. Should be. It works on this track, but not that one. I don't know why. Oh, well, this one's going to the mix bus. Okay, whatever. I don't want to go through the chain twice. Ignore this sound. It's going through my master chain too. It's the only way I can get to work. Hold on. Okay, so the top peak it hit was -7. So I want to make sure my top hits -7 as well. Or -6. I don't know. It might. Mute the references. So it's kind of hit that at the end. What some last finishing touches do, which is I know what to do. This is probably two last things I want to do. Put soothe and. You know, I should probably memorize it. I just know when I see it, I'm like, yep, that's it. I have such bad posture. I know. It's like when I DJ, I can never remember the songs. It's only when I look through my iTunes library or Serato, I go, oh, yeah, that song. I can never just, like, remember it. But I remember it if I see it. It's got to be a term. So I want to delete all of these. I don't want any of this right now, ever. All right. Yeah, I'm just kidding. I want the de-esser, this guy. Okay. I'm going to exaggerate it first, of course, and then find where it should be. Just a little kiss on there. Okay, so now that we de-essed it, let's see what our balance looks like. I'm wondering if we take out 200 or 300 hertz more. But now let me do the master match, my little saucy thing. TIK Multimedia EQ master match. And I'm gonna take a beat. What beat? I need to download more beats. What the hell? It's the one I always have. Mask off. Just to get something. Just another beat for reference. Not bad, dude.
33 chain.
No, that's how it sounds. Okay, so just the instrumental mask off. I'm gonna learn this reference, and what I'm gonna do is learn this song I just mixed, and it's just gonna balance. It's gonna match the frequency. See this like arch right here? It's gonna match it to there, and then I can choose if I want how much. I can blend it. If I want a lot to match it or not, I'm gonna do it by ear. But at least I have them to match it. So it's reading it. It's learning. Who's in the Twitch? it learned it. So I'm gonna hit match. It's gonna match. So look what it's saying. The other song bumps here, so it's like lifted up here. So, and then I can play with like the wetness, or no, I'll show you, like, I'm right here so I don't forget, because where it usually tells you. Let me just hear it first. So scatterbrained. So, see, I just put a little pinch, just a little pinch. And then I might just need to clip it. I just want to get louder than the reference. So let me hear the reference again. It's right here. Then mine. Clip it anyways. Fuck it. Okay. This is the last thing I'm gonna do. Sir, audio tools, Snare clip, and then my computer usually starts eating shit around here. Okay. The overall low end now. I think just a little bit. I get scared if it like goes, put in a big studio with big speakers that the low end's just too much. So you can still hear it. There's so much saturation, but I'm just gonna lower it just to be safe. That's it, folks. I'm gonna bounce it. What is this beat called? I'm gonna call it tricky. The same thing as the title. Do beat 1 masterpiece. Okay. Let's see who's in. Thanks for watching, guys. Fuck it, I'll do another one if you guys send it to me. Tricky. Don't send another one right now. I want to. Oh, see what I mean? It's gonna cancel. I got my hopes up. Please tell me I hit save. I did hit save. I hit save like a freaking monster. Dude, if there's something I'm good at in this life, it's hitting save. Shit. Wait, did it bounce it? Did it make it? No, it only did 39 seconds. That's so funny. Okay, I'll delete that so I'm not confused. Okay, I'm not used to that view. This view I like. What were we at? 533? Yeah. Oh, and here we're 534. So we're saved. We are saved. Dun, 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 dun. I love that. Do you guys like the side view? Because my computer's right here, and then it's like HDMI corded to my monitor. Or do you think I should camera here and show my face? I think the side view is kind of cool, right? I don't know. Maybe it's just because it's how it is right now. I said it's cool. Where did the Pro Tools go? Where are you? Crash reporter. Nice. Is it loading? There it is. All right, it's bouncing quick. Like, let's make sure it sounds cool. Let me just put right here, and so I know again. Boom. Tricky. Produce. Beat 1. CB. CB. That's my initials. I really liked how I turned down the bass at the end. I feel like in the long run that's going to help it a lot. Look, it hit -6. Come on. -7, -6. Yes, sir. Because like that EDM song I was referencing, the Flosstradamus remix where my mouse is right now, that had more of like what the sub ended up sounding like on this track. More. It's still super subby, but you're not flabbergasted with sub just muddying up everywhere. It's like a punchy sub that's gonna knock, but it's not just taking up the spectrum and just being a big blob over it. All right, so let's see if that bounce worked. Yo, thanks, Ewooks. Okay, let's make sure. Bounce files. Yep, that worked. I'm gonna email it to you, Tricky. How long do I usually mix? It depends. This is probably one of the shorter times I mix, because I go in, I experiment, I try things, and I know so many tips and tricks that there's a million ways to approach everything, and I like to try things, so it's going to take time. but I just know how I want it to sound in my head, and then I get there eventually. Okay. So I'm going to end this live stream. Actually, no, I'm not. Let me see if I can mix another one. Let's see if anyone sent me anything. Wait, let me switch to OBS so you can just see me for now so I can check my email. Scene 2. Okay. Let's see. That beat's so hard. Which one is it? Is it this one? Yeah. Okay, check an email. Tricky. I'm sorry, but I'm just going to send it through Google Drive because I don't feel like using my WeTransfer right now. If you're still here, Tricky. Beat mix, master, MixedByColt. That's what I'm titling it. I'm going to say beat 1. So, don't want me to take up storage, but you could just download the wave and then delete it. Where is it? All right, it's downloading. Okay, and then after it downloads, I'm going to check the email to see if anyone else sent stuff. Almost there. Who was watching? It doesn't even tell me who's watching. I don't even know. Who's in the chat? Oh, is it glitching? Why is it glitching? Has it been glitching? Maybe I should end it. All right, I'm gonna start another stream. In a bit of time. Just keep an eye on my stories. I'm gonna start another stream. I think it's glitching now. I think they want me to end it. The powers that be at Twitch.